Hi, welcome to an Onshape video tutorial, the third part in the WW-109 fighter plane series. Today I want to model a propeller. Please note, it might look like a propeller, but it will not work as a propeller. So regarding propellers, I've got some videos in my YouTube channel for propellers. Now I want to model first that head here that will be revolve. So let's go for a sketch on the main sketch plane. Main sketch plane sketch. I need some construction lines. One which starts maybe here, goes over there as revolve axis, and then for tangency constraints I need this one. Now let's move this a little bit down, maybe up to this position, then use a spline. That spline should start here and then go along that curve here, and don't snap there, so go maybe up to this point. Okay, now I need tangency. I could control the curvature direction here, but I still need tangency between this line here and that curve. So this looks okay. Confirm, and let's go for a revolve, and it should be a surface. That would be the sketch, and this would be the axis. Let's see if this aligns quite well. Yes, it does. And confirm. Next I want to model the air blades. Because of the limitations in Onshape, I have to do it in a different way. The air blades. Let's hide that surface. And this length is about 1500. And that length is about 250. So I want to draw a profile on the main sketch plane, and I could hide, for the moment at least, that image sketch as well, so it's easier to see. Let's go to the main sketch plane and make a new sketch there. I want to use arcs because I can sort of scale them down by dimensions, by using dimensions. So I will need two circles and a line. Let's go for the line first. One line like this and another one like that. This should be horizontal aligned, and this will be a construction line, and that one as well. Okay, now the length, this, sorry, where's my dimension? There you go. That angle might be 5 degrees. And that length might be 250. Now I need two circles. So let's see, one here with diameter, maybe let's go for 30, and another one over here, and let's go for 40. Then I need an arc or a circle which goes tangent there and over there. So the radius or the diameter must be a really big one. Let's go for a circle and diameter maybe 1000. Now let's align this one tangent to those two. Go for tangency. This one here and that one. I will need a similar one on the other side, so let's go for another circle. Again, make it let's say 1000 in diameter. Adjust it a little bit, move it up here, and then go for tangency here and over there. Now I want to trim. Where's the trim? It's here. Trim. This should go away. That should go away. This should go away. This one. That one. This one. That one. This should be trimmed. That should be trimmed. Let's see over here. This should be trimmed. That should be trimmed. And the small one as well. Seems I've lost the radius here. No, it's still there. That's the diameter. Let's try to move this over here so it's better and clearly visible. And same over there. I will need a similar sketch, a smaller one, on a plane which is parallel to the first one, and it should be rotated somehow. So maybe put a point there as well, a midpoint, just at the mid of this line. Great. And I want to copy this profile, Control C. Okay. Let's make a plane parallel to the main sketch plane. So go for a plane parallel to this one. Now what's happening? This should be parallel to this one. And the distance, let's take a look where it points in that direction. That would be okay. Let's go for 750 maybe, or 700. Let's go for 700. Confirm. And then put a sketch on this plane. So go for that plane, or could I even copy just the sketch? That would be the better idea. So copy that sketch. That would be sketch 10. Go for copy and paste it just onto that plane. Go here and paste the sketch. Go to front view, and it's here, not up there. So maybe I should paste the same sketch onto the main sketch plane as well, so I got those aligned. So this sketch is right now there. Okay, there you go. And if I paste it onto the main sketch plane, which is not possible right now, so let's go back, use that sketch and copy it, copy sketch, and paste it onto the main sketch plane, which should align really. It's still, now I can paste the sketch there, so they're pretty aligned. And I could delete my sketch 10 because I don't need it anymore. Okay. So I should have two sketches pretty aligned. And I want to rotate this one, and I want to make it smaller. That's the idea. So that would be sketch 11. So go for sketch 11. Go to the front view. And let's rotate it. So go for a transform, yes. I want to transform these here. And I want to rotate it. And I want to rotate it around this point here, that one. Let's go and rotate this by maybe 10 degrees in that direction. And confirm. Now I want to scale this down, so I could change that distance and those arcs, but you have to be careful. So that should be about half the size. So let's go for 150 or 125, and that will have to scale this down as well. Let's see if it works. I want to change this one to, let's say, 150. Yeah, this did work. Now change that to maybe 20, and this one maybe to 30. Yeah, and this could be maybe 900 and 900. Let's go for 900 and 900. Let's take a look at that profile. Looks okay. Leave that sketch and take a look. Now, again, I have to move this a little bit because it's not properly aligned, at least not the way I want it to be. So, this should be moved somewhere over here and a little bit down. Let's go back to sketch 11. And let's go for transform. Select it and move it slightly to this position, a little bit down, maybe like this. Confirm. And yeah, that should do. That would be okay. And now I want to do a loft between those two profiles. So let's go for a loft, go for a surface and select this profile and that profile. Yeah. Let's see if we can sort of control and make this normal to profile. Works. And if we do the second one as well, normal to profile, gives you, maybe I should hide that surface. Yeah, looks okay. Looks sort of like an air plate. Let's confirm that loft and hide this surface, surface 5. Now I have to close here, this one. And I want to do it as I did it with the wingtips. So let's bring back that sketch here. And I will need a plane which is angled with that axis here. So let's go for a plane. Make it an angled one, line angle. Go for this line here and make it 90 degrees. That should do. And now let's draw a sketch there, some sort of spline. I could hide this plane, yes. I could hide that plane, I suppose. So it's easier to see. Now go for a sketch on that newly created plane and view from top. Sorry. I need the intersection curve of this surface with the sketch plane. So, and it should be for construction only. So let's go there and go for intersection. And I want to intersect this surface here, which gives me those two curves. Looks okay. And now draw a spline, which starts here, goes maybe like that. Of course, this should be tangent here. So select that curve and that spline here. I'm not quite sure. Now it's tangent, yes. And same here, select the spline, select this curve, yes. Now you can control that. Here's some sort of with that grip. Let's leave it like this, and you could of course adjust those points a little bit. So it looks more like a tip here, maybe like this. And confirm. Now I want to try and make a loft and then two fills or two more lofts. So let's go for a loft, and you have to select the edge here, this edge, possibly that edge here. So go for a surface, and it should be a new one, and I want to select only this small arc. New surface. This would be the second arc. And I want to use this as guide or path. Let's see if we can use it as guide. If I say this is a guide. Yeah, looks quite nice. But could I use this as well as guide? So that half over here, that would give me just one loft. So let's try to use it as path. What happens then? So go for path and select this as path. It's almost the same result. That's kind of interesting. So if I could force it to go through that edge and that edge as well, that would be nice. But therefore I would have to split that surface. So I will split that surface. So let's go for a split. Split this surface here with that plane. And confirm. And now I could try to make a loft here with that one and that one. So let's see if this works. So let's go for a loft and select edges surface. Go here and try to select just the edge here. That would be select other, the edge of that split. This one. Then go here, select other, again edge of a loft, face of loft, edge of loft. Then go over there and again go for select other and again select edge of loft. That would be one profile. And of course I forgot to click here and then click there to add those edges into one profile. So go for select other, edge of loft, go here, select other, edge of loft. Now I can add another one, that would be this one. This looks okay. Then go for another profile. It would be the one down below. So go here and go for select other. Again, it's an edge of a loft. Click here, click there, add this one, select other, edge of loft, and then go onto this side and again add, select other, edge of loft. This still looks pretty good. Maybe, just maybe, we can add tangency here, maybe. So that would be match tangent. Works, great. Can we do it on the other side as well? That would be very helpful. So go for another match tangency. Yeah, great. This looks really nice. And I could merge it with all. That would be okay as well. So go for confirm. Yeah, quite nice. Of course, I forgot one thing. I wanted to turn. No, I did already turn this. Yeah, that's okay. Okay, so I need a similar thing over here, but it should be turned the other way around. So how to do this as fast as possible? I can use that sketch here and put it onto another plane, which is also 750 from that one. So let's do that. And then rotate it in the other direction. So I need another plane, which has a distance from the main sketch plane. This one. The other way around. And again 700, not 750 but 700. Confirm. And then I want to put that one sketch, the small one, this one, onto that plane. So go for copy sketch and paste it onto this plane here. And deselect everything, and then you can paste it. Paste sketch. That's okay, but I want to rotate it the other way around in that direction, so I get some sort of twist. So let's go to that sketch and go for transform. I want to transform these elements here, and I want to rotate it around the same point as before. That would be this one here. So just put it there, and it's 10 degrees up, so I want to go 20 degrees down. So let's move this by 20 degrees in that direction and confirm. And now let's make another loft between those two profiles, or I could use, of course, those edges. And as I forced this normal to profile, I can use the sketch. That would be sketch, there you go, that's sketch 12. So let's go for a loft. Select the sketch 13 and then sketch 12. And it should be a surface. And again, I want to force it normal to profile and normal to profile. And I could add and merge with all and confirm. Looks really, really nice. And now what is left to do, I have to move this to the appropriate position and then make a pattern. So before I move that air blade to the correct position, I should maybe rotate it, because it should not go like this. It should be rotated by 90 degrees or about 90 degrees to give it a better look. So therefore I would need some sort of axis, and I might do an axis here. So that would mean I need a sketch on that plane, the right plane. It seems to be a little bit slow today. And that would be a line which starts just there at the center and maybe in that direction. Doesn't really matter. And close this one. And now I could transform this by rotating it around that axis. So it's really slow on the update. Let's go for transform. Where you go, there you go. Transform. I want to transform this surface here, not by line, but I want to rotate it, and the axis would be this one here, okay, and the angle might be 90 degrees, maybe like this, and confirm. And now I have to move it to the correct position. And please remember, it's just for the looks. This would not be a real working propeller. So go up, where you go, where's my image sketch? There it is. Bring it back. Yes, I want to show it. It's really slow. Okay, and now go for front view and move it to that position up here. So I could do a point there, then it would move it to that point, but I can eyeball it as well. So let's go for another transform. Go for translate by XYZ. Select that surface, that would be surface 7. And I can make a copy or I can move the original one. Let's go for a copy and move this over there. Again, it takes a while to update. Yeah, this looks quite nice from the positioning here, so let's move it a little bit in that direction, maybe like this. And then it should go, of course, into that direction as well, and maybe bring back that surface here. Okay, and let's move it in that direction. So that would be the y direction and minus y. So let's go for minus 1000 and see what will happen. Minus 1000. Yeah, that might be too much, but you can move it a little bit back or forth, doesn't really matter. Maybe go for minus 900. Again, it takes a while. Yeah, maybe like this, and confirm. Now, next I want to split this one with that one and then make a pattern. And the rotation axis is in the sketch of the revolve. I can use this one as rotational axis. So maybe hide that image plane. Image sketch. Okay. Let's make a split. I want to split this surface here, and of course I want to keep the tools and I want to split it with that surface. And confirm. So I want to hide, of course, that small one here. Hide, yes. Now let's make a pattern and check the revolved sketch. That would be this one. Make it visible. Now it's visible, and I want to use this one as rotation axis. So maybe I should move it a little. It's so slow. Okay. Let's go for a pattern, a circular pattern, which should be somewhere. Where's my pattern? There is the pattern. Go for a circular pattern. And I want to pattern a part, this part, and around that axis here. And I don't want 4, but I want 3 instances like that. Looks nice. So let's confirm. Now, in order to make this one surface, you have of course to split this surface with this one, that one, and this one. So let's do this. Let's go for a split. I want to split this surface, and I want to keep the tools with that one. And can I add another one? That would be nice, but I think that's not possible. No, you can only split it with one at a time. So let's do this one first. Then do another split. So go for another split. Split this one. Keep the tools with that one. And confirm. Again, it takes a while. And the last split, I want to split this surface, keep the tools with that one. Sorry, that was a miss. So I want to split this one with that one. Again, another miss. It's so slow. Okay, I want to split this surface here. It never was so slow. And I want to split it with did I use this one already? Or is it that one? With that one? We will see. This really takes a lot of time. If it works at all. Let's confirm and see if I got the right faces. We will see, because I just have to hide this one. Okay. And I've hidden the wrong one, so bring it back. I want to hide just that surface here, this small surface, this one here, that one. Let's go for hide, surface 12. Yeah, that's okay. Then move down there. That's so slow. Select this one, hide that one, surface 13, yes. And then zoom in and hide this one as well. Is it selected? Now it's selected, and hide. Great. And now I should be able to make this one propeller. With a Boolean operation, let's go for a union. I want to unite this one here with that one, this one, and that one. We will see. Confirm. It seems I've missed that one. That's sort of crazy. No, I didn't miss it. I've got my complete propeller. So, hope it was helpful. Hope you still enjoyed it. But Onshape is really not meant to do surface modeling. Not really, I would say. So, if you liked it, please give it a like or leave a comment. If you want to see more, please give it a like or leave a comment. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Please subscribe to my Facebook fan page. Would be very nice of you. I want to get more likes and subscriptions over there as well. Thanks for watching. See you to the next one. Bye bye.